Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. Very excited today to dive into NCT Dream's upcoming comeback called Dreamscape. It comes out on the 25th, and before they do so, I hope that this is all of it, but there's four concept films, four chapters, and I realized it actually like yesterday. Somebody mentioned it in the comments, and I'm very, very excited to dive into it and get myself even more hyped for their comeback. Their song ISTJ, their last comeback, is probably one of the best songs of last year. I absolutely loved it, and whenever they performed that song in like the live performances, like the festivals and the award shows that we checked out on Patreon, it always kind of like blew me away. And they had that one performance. I don't remember if it was Mama or if it was another show where they kind of switched it up towards the end, I believe, which blew me away. So I'm very, very excited about this one. So without further ado, let's get into chapter number 1. There's no captions, so that might make it difficult for me to talk a little bit more about the story, but let's give it a shot. Realize. Oh, okay. Is he stuck in a dream? Or in a nightmare?
Out.
Because he's too pretty to be in actual real life jail. Oh, so this probably represents a society. Yeah, right off the bat, this gives me Equilibrium vibes. Because even though he looked at him as he fell, probably died or something, he didn't take the pill. The pill's probably supposed to suppress your emotions or something along those lines and keep you emotionless, because emotions are taboo in that, much like in Equilibrium. Because even though he looked at him, it was a very robotic kind of like movement. Like he can't actually show facial features and expressions. So that was interesting. Whoa.
Swallow.
Don't need. Well, could just say take the pill. No need to get naughty with swallow. So he's remembering his past life or something like that? Yeah, flashbacks. Whoa. Whoa, this sounds dope. That's majestic as fuck. And his foot is injured. Yeah. Damn. Did the door open up by itself? Interesting. So the title of this chapter is Realize. So realizing how devoid of emotion this world is, that it's almost like a metaphor for living life in a society that is kind of like being imprisoned and being kind of like drowning and suppressing everything that you have. And then he's getting like the flashbacks and stuff like that of emotions and feelings, and dance is like one of the best ways to express yourself and all that kind of stuff. And the smile as he realizes. Does the door open because of the realization? And he's escaping, dreamscaping. Very, very interesting. Very beautiful. Very equilibrium-esque in terms of like the movie with Christian Bale, but also using that as a bit of a metaphor too, which I really really enjoyed. Let's jump into chapter number 2 now and see what's up. Confused. Okay.
Shoot.
Whoa. Wait, what was that a butterfly? Yeah, that was a there's butterflies flying in this frame, and then there's this, which looks more like a leaf of sorts. Interesting. Yes. Shattered. Damn, that was so fucking symbolic. Whoa.
Shoot.
Feel like I'm about to drown. I'm not breathing. 점점 더 천천히 난 두려워. 결국 내가 나를 bring me down.
Damn. Oh, that's a cool metaphor for there's still a spark and fire burning in me. Passion. There's the, what I assume is, yeah. Wait, is that? God damn. Hello, daddy. Sorry. He's wounded. Let's be respectful. Ooh. Wings. And so all of them are kind of like realizing these things about themselves. Geno is more has realized it more, whereas our first part of the music video, it's more about confusion, as literally the title of the chapter, as he shoots his own reflection, and there's like 3 different feelings that he is feeling right now, so he doesn't know what to fucking do. And then the lighter to represent that there's still something burning within me, like desire and passion, and the fact that I don't belong in this world. And with Geno, he's been through some kind of a surgery. He still is an excellent shot, so he's kind of like playing along while still having like his almost like a Shawshank Redemption kind of moment about to get out. There's a visual of, oh, okay, so he has like this bandage on the same place, and we see a wing, so they probably took off his wing or something like that, which is probably more of a metaphor, I'm guessing. And it's placed really, really beautifully, as if it's an actual wing. So it's almost as if like they took his wings and prevented him from literally kind of like flying. Took away something from him. But I love the visuals with Runjun, I believe is Runjun. I'm sorry if I'm butchering his name, but like, I love the way he was so confused to a point where he tried to shoot, not himself, but he wanted to shoot his own reflection, and then like the broken mirror is representing like almost like a bit of a split personality kind of thing, of like not knowing who you really are. You're in a state of confusion, land of confusion, but that reminds me a little bit of Disturbed. But anyway, it's just, we see 3 completely different emotions, where like 2 and 1 is kind of like blinded and teared up in a way, so almost as if like feeling trapped and whatnot. So I really really enjoyed the storytelling within this one. Let's jump into chapter number 3. I'm very very excited to see what unfolds now. Change. Okay, that fits. Oh, you beautiful son of a bitch. Hey, Marky Mark. They're doing a rhythm pattern.
So, what if all this could just be so easy, just like don't change, let go, be brave, be strong, take it easy, no rush, I know you got it.
Whoa. Don't change.
오늘의 너를 위해 달려왔던 나의 story I won't let it fade away.
And again, the door opens. Because they kind of like don't belong in that place anyway. And they're strong enough to escape it. To dreamscape it. Yeah, this was beautiful. I love how they created kind of like a rhythm within like the footsteps and all that kind of stuff, and how taboo it was, because that's, you know, representing emotions and feelings and stuff that this world is completely devoid of, and is almost kind of like showcasing a bit of a world under kind of like dictatorship, kind of like the equilibrium stuff that I talked about prior to, you know, chapter 1, or in chapter 1. So him kind of like kind of like minimally rebelling just to see what happens, and the note that he kind of like passed to Heechin, even though like Heechin was the first one who drew the fire, right? He was the one doing that, if I'm not mistaken. We saw fire. We see him writing, I believe, right? No, is it? Was it just Mark writing all of it? But like the fire and the don't change is very symbolic within the like the Runjun stuff with the flame. Damn, this is so fucking cool. Honestly, I really enjoy this concept. It seems like the music video itself is going to be quite nice and deep and meaningful, and I cannot be more excited. Honestly, this might be the most excited I've been for a NCT related comeback, you know, regardless of Dream or, you know, 127. So let's jump into our final chapter. Hopefully, the second I upload this, they don't release a new chapter. That would be kind of disappointing. And I'll probably only react to it once the actual comeback happens. But let's check out chapter 4. Break out, break through.
Fight.
Oh, nice choreo. Whoa.
시작되는 fire 세상에 올라타 higher.
Fight.
Don't put me in a box. I'm begging on the roof. Don't put me in a box.
Ooh. Oh, the little smile.
Don't stop. Fight. Fight.
Yes. Fuck your pills. Oh, that was so cool. Yes. That was beautiful. And same thing. Yes, that was beautiful. Holy shit. The choreography was pretty fucking dope. The hand-to-hand combat stuff was really cool. But literally, I heard lyrics saying, "Don't put me in a box," and basically, breaking through and not fitting within that world, which again, much like I'm pretty sure that's literally an equilibrium. They were taking pills or something to drink to suppress their emotions, and kind of like a dystopian world where, ATs touched on that as well in their concepts, and how they were bringing it back to life with music and all of that kind of stuff, which I thought was fucking amazing. So I love that this song, um is the concept is touching on them kind of like not following by the rules and creating a revolution, basically, where it's okay to feel emotions and, be who you are, and it's okay to be yourself. And, them not taking the pills all of this time was also really fucking cool. Kind of like rebelling in their own way, and then like the reveal of both of them, with the revealing the tablets that they didn't take the pills, and like the scientist, or like the people in the background, and like trying to command them to keep on fighting and whatnot. Yeah, they're resisting, basically, and going against the people that basically try to turn them into like modern version of a zombie, basically a real life zombie. So as I was suspecting, the second I finished recording, mind you, I filmed like the 4 chapters, and plus another, I believe, 4 or 5 reactions on the channel. I was editing, and I got to Dreamscape. That was my last edit, and suddenly I'm seeing in the YouTube notifications that Chapter 5 just came out. So before I have the chance to actually edit the video, let's react to Chapter 5 and include it. The lighting has changed a little bit because, there's no natural light anymore. Anyway, very, very excited. I'm loving this concept. Chapter 5, let's go. Dream Beyond. Sounds like something from Star Trek? Star Trek?
What's that thing on my wrist? What's that thing on my wrist?
Ooh,
Never seen nothing like
a
this.
thread of
Never seen
faith.
nothing like this.
We're connected. Ooh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Holy shit, that's awesome.
Wow, 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 wow.
Ooh,
Wow, don't know how.
hey. Let's see if they can... Are the guards even real? Nice. That was a bit of a Home Alone tactic. That was cool. Nice. Oh man, that is so cool. Oh.
Oh my God, dick your body savage. Nowadays, me so much of
Whoa.
100 carats. That's amazing. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, don't know how.
Ooh. Reality and beyond. Nice. So it was almost like a mental prison in a way for them. And all those scenes kind of like represented some sort of like darkness, going through hard times and whatnot, maybe.
Escape from reality and dream beyond.
It's like the Shia LaBeouf, video. Ooh, don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. Or something like that, I thought this was awesome. Like the fact that they wake up and it's all kind of like mental in a way. But yeah, obviously the biggest thing is the cup of water actually fell on its own force, so it's almost like reality and beyond. So the dreamscape, obviously there are real things within that visual, but the cup falling on its own is like still including something fantastical, literally reality and beyond. It's like maybe the music video will touch on the fact that there's like some kind of some kinds of mystical elements happening within like the actual concept, and merging dreams with reality and kind of like mixing a little bit of an inception into it. I don't know. But I'm really loving this concept. I love the fact that we literally, the first thing that we see is the thread of fate that connects all of them together, and that leads them to the key of reality and beyond. It's also kind of symbolic that the room that they find themselves in is like as tiny as the actual cells, if not even tinier than the actual cells that they were in. Um, to also almost kind of like represent going beyond your imagination in a way. Like there's no barriers, while ironically they're in the smallest room possible as a full group. So that's kind of interesting as well. And then, you know, the whole the cup falling, obviously it indicates that nothing is as it seems. And they, while they are back in the real world, there's still like some dream elements that are going to be introduced within. But I love how all of these chapters basically could be summarized as like uh symbol as metaphors and symbolism to going through like honestly, even like as idols, as far as like losing your senses and not being able to do what you love, in terms of being constantly monitored, constantly being told what to do, you know, some handsy fans and whatnot, or haters and stuff like that, taking away your innocence, taking away your wings with Geno, the spark with Runjun, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully, I pronounced his name correctly. With the flame still being alive, I feel like. Funny enough, they kind of like represent within like the idol world that yes, it's amazing to be at that level, but there's still darkness, there's still depression, and there's things that are suffocating you. Um, in a way, that's how I will kind of take it. And then all of them together, like destined to be together, destined to be like the thread of faith that led them to that key and all that kind of stuff, and then the merging of reality and dream. I feel like this is super cool. I don't know honestly what else to say. I'm really, really mesmerized by this concept, and I cannot wait for March 25th. And hopefully, I get the chance to react to their comeback the second it happens. But yeah, if you enjoyed these reactions to all 5 chapters, and hopefully, there's not going to be another one. If there is, I think not, but if there is, I'll probably react to it once the actual comeback happens, and I'll just pair it up with that. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are, and have a wonderful weekend ahead. See ya.